Morning. You alright? I'll tell you what's happening this morning. It's a bit of it's an informative video, but it's a bit of a jumbled up catch up. This is what happened last night. So we're updating you this morning, bringing you up to speed video. Me and Chelle landed last night after a long flight from India, Delhi. We flew in from Delhi last night, and as you know what's going on in the Middle East, it's causing cancellations and having to send planes a long way around. So an 11-hour flight turned into 16 hours. We had to go right the way down and round and over the south end of the Arabian desert. Quick, you're going to miss your flight. Yeah, so what was I saying? We landed late. Chelle had a hotel booked. Chelle had a hotel booked, the Thistle. The Premier, we stayed in the Thistle. We stayed in the Thistle Hotel. Now the Premier Inn Terminal 5 Hotel is opposite where we were staying, right? Basically, when you land into the airport, we're flying back out with Heathrow and go back to Newcastle with BA. And Chelle wanted a hotel around the T5 area. We landed. Right, how do we get the hotel? We thought it was just walking distance, but it is walkable. But when you've just got off a long flight, it's even harder. Anyway, where I showed you before, that's the area where you can get an Uber, you can get a taxi, whatever. But we thought we'd get the bus around to the hotel. What's the bus number? T5HB or something like that. They're all got different numbers on. Chelle's got us doing this video, you know, catching up with information. I've had 2 hours sleep after a long flight.
Excuse me. I am not using this if you want over. You took over.
Anyway, where I showed you that bus stop, the hotel hopper, you get on there. Whatever hotel you're staying at, they're all on the list. So the Sheraton, the Premier Inn, the Thistle hotels are on that list. But if you are staying at the Thistle, get off where the T5 Premier Inn hotel is, and it's over the road from there. So you get the price of the ticket is how much? $6.80. $6.80 each. It's all money as soon as you get to London. Stayed overnight. We got up this morning. I stay at this hotel, but we had to go back to the Premier Hotel, and you stand outside the reception. The bus pulls in. You get on, pay your money, card only, by the way, no cash accepted. The bus brings you all the way around the loop. It loops around the different hotels and brings you back to T5. Right? Are we caught up now? This is the arrivals hall we had, but we're obviously going into the departures bit. Right? Lifts, let's get in here. See, Chelle was videoing bus doors before, I'm now videoing lift doors. Chelle does bus doors, I do lift doors.
un poquito, papi. Y mira, le suena, le suena, le suena, le suena.
What after is it?
Video on the through there.
However, if you're sitting in a front row seat on emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourselves comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all our remaining customers to join us on board. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with very highly sensitive smoke detectors. Thank you. British Airways 1332 flight to Newcastle. My name is Luke Gibson. I'll be your first officer in flight today. Joined in the flight by your captain, Justin Lansley. Leading the team in the cabin is Josephine. In a few moments' time, the cabin crew will take you through the safety features on board this A320 series aircraft. We do ask you to pay full attention to this briefing, as there are some subtle differences amongst the different aircraft we fly here at British Airways. A little bit later on in the flight, I will be turning the seatbelt signs off. However, we do ask if you are remaining seated, please keep your seatbelts loosely fastened. That's just in case we experience any unexpected turbulence. That being said, the seatbelt signs turn back on at any point in time today. We do ask you to return to your seats, securely fasten your seatbelts, and make sure they are visible for the crew to secure the cabin. Once we get underway, we are expecting a flight time of 44 minutes, predominantly with smooth flying conditions. Once we're in the cruise, I'll get back in touch to give an estimated arrival time into Newcastle and an update on the weather there for you. Thank you very much for your attention. Please enjoy the flight. Large devices, including laptops, must be stowed safely for takeoff and landing. Please unplug your device from the power sockets for takeoff and landing. They must also be unplugged when they aren't in use during the flight. If you lose your device in your seat, please don't move the seat and inform the cabin crew. Hand baggage must be placed under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker so it doesn't block the aisle's exits. Place items in a locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. We ask for your full attention whilst we demonstrate safety features of this aircraft, as they may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before. Please check your seatbelt is fastened and secured and worn whenever the seatbelt signs are on. It is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided and masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose. Breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your mask. Ensure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass a long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle at the front and pull tight. To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. Opening doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please now check that your seat is upright or in a take-off position with the armrest down, your table folded away. Personal device.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, thank you.
Seen that, so I'm saying we've taxied out on one engine, we've taxied out on one engine, the left engine. He's just firing the right engine up now. complimentary biscuits and some water. Cross section.
Hello, this is First Officer speaking from the flight deck. We will shortly be starting our descent towards Newcastle, where current temperatures are 10 degrees. Good visibility with a few clouds around 2,000 feet. We look to making quite a good time. We should be landing around 20 minutes ahead of schedule, which should bring us on to stand between 10 and 15 minutes early for you. If there's any significant change to this, I'll come back touch and let you know. Other than that, we'll speak to you once we're on the ground. Thank you very much.
Originally recorded 45 minutes. We're gonna get there in 25 minutes. Must be doing 1,000 miles an hour.
As we're now approaching Newcastle, seatbelt signs will be switched on in approximately 10 minutes time. To help us prepare for landing, please could you now gather all your personal belongings ready to be put away. If you wish to dispose of any waste, please hand this to a member of crew who will be passing through the cabin shortly. Thank you.
20 minutes? How long? Hello? Lingering there? Did we say 20? I meant 25.
20 minutes earlier.
Yeah. So that makes the flight time 25 minutes.
Well, it's only 20 minutes, I think.
I mean, we literally just climbed up to cruising height. We've only been at cruising height for about 5 minutes. Not even that, a couple of minutes. We're starting out decent already.
That's 9 minutes to landing, 9 minutes, thank you.
Placed into a suitable stowage. Large items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit and zone seat card in the sea area. In the event of an emergency, leave all handbags behind. Thank you.
departure in the afternoon. Please remain seated with your seatbelts firmly fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it's safe to do so, please take care of the opening overhead lockers as items may have moved could fall out causing injuries. You may now make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Before you leave out today, please check that you have all your personal belongings with you, including anything you may have placed in your seat area during the flight. I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Have a safe onward journey and a very good day. Thank you.
There's the Emirates A350.
Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross check. Thank you.
Chelle. We returned from India, flew into Heathrow from Delhi, which completed our Indian trip adventure. We overnight stayed in Heathrow Airport, hotel near Terminal 5. Stayed overnight, a couple of drinks, and then we booked the BA flight from Heathrow up to Newcastle, which is where we are now. Chelle's just ordered a couple of click and collect steak bakes from Greg's.
Thank you.
Nice and hot.
What do you do?
That's what you do.
I'm here, you left my phone.
So anyway, that completes this adventure.
Get the bus home now.
Yeah, we're going to get the bus home now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, it's all free. We'll see you on the next one.
We have that maybe.
Could be anywhere.
We don't even know.
We don't. Bye for now.
Could have even said that one.
No, it has.
Bye bye.
Right, take care, bye all. Bye bye.